Hi, I'm Sandi Melody, and I've been teaching contemporary vocal technique for 24 years. Prior to teaching contemporary vocal technique, I studied myself for 19 years, and it's been something that I have just absolutely been passionate and loved for pretty much most of my lifetime. Prior to studying formally, I sang all the time in my home with my mother. She was an operetta singer, and she had a mother who sang in the pantomime, so it's just one of those luck of the draw things that I got to grow up around music, around people singing joyfully. As I became a mother, I started noticing that my children were singing all the time to express joy. And as they were having friends over and I started teaching other people's children, I started noticing that singing is, I believe, the natural way human beings express joy. And so my mission is to try to help all of those who are out there who have been cut off somehow from their voice, who have either been told not to sing or shamed into not singing, or for whatever reason just believe that they don't have the talent. I am here to tell you that singing is a skill. And yes, some people have more talent than others, but no different from playing basketball or soccer or swimming or any other skill that you decide you want to learn in your life. I feel that having access to your own voice and having the confidence to just let it out is a human right. And there are many cultures around the world where there isn't this kind of societal pressure of you only get to do this if you're good at it. It is just a normal thing. Cultures, people come together and they sing. They sing as a way to communicate, as a way to bond together as a community. And what I would like to do is encourage people to do that, starting off in the safety of their own home. So I've created some videos with some basic, healthy vocal technique, skill building exercises. And I'd love for you to try them out, and I'd love for you to give me some feedback and let me know if you like the exercises, if you can feel them changing how you sing, if you can feel the self-confidence coming because you actually have a sense of knowing what you're doing. This is some of the feedback that I've had from my private students and from of the choir members of the choir that I co-direct. So I hope you enjoy these videos. I'm coming from a place of knowing, not just I believe it's possible, I know it's possible. I have, over the last 24 years, taught hundreds of students and had the opportunity to teach them all at least a year, most of them several years. I have seen students who could not sing in tune learn how to sing in tune. I have seen students who started off with only 6 notes of range build a 3.5 octave range. I have had students who were opera trained learn how to change the quality of their tone without losing their technique. A lot of people who have invested time into technical singing, whether it's opera, musical theater, there's a lot of fear around losing what they already have. You never will lose what you have, but there's so much to gain by exploring and experimenting. And I have had opera singers learn how to sing pop and rock and just absolutely fall in love with the opportunity to sing in these styles. So it's really about the foundations of healthy singing and then taking the time to study different styles and doing emulating exercises in different styles to teach yourself how to sing the kinds of music you would like to sing, and to go exploring and have fun with music. So much like the story of the fish, where if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. I'm a big believer that my voice students are their own teachers and I'm their guide. So students will only learn a little bit if they come and see me every week. But if they are at home and they're working on the exercises, and that's where the real learning comes in. It's self-exploration. It's taking the exercises, putting them into action, and having fun with them at home. And then coming back to your lessons and demonstrating what you've learned, and then getting some more challenges and exercises to see how you can take your skills and down different avenues and discover all the different possibilities. So that is my hope for you, just to open the door and get you exploring, and we'll see where it goes from there.